It's important to work with parents in the system because the system has interfered in the most personal parts of their lives and has an absolute duty and obligation to value that parent, to support that parent in their journey towards reunification, and to bring whatever resource we have to bear on strengthening the family so that they can get back to where they can positively parent their child and have that relationship reestablished.
I show strength as a parent through transparency and fierce honesty. This kept me open to be the best I can be for my family and my children. What kept me strong through services was my support network and natural supports, including my team. They showed up and showed out when I needed them most, along with a facilitator who kept my process streamlined and really brought my entire teaming process together. What helped me most was my team, and specifically my parent partner. When I was receiving services, they not only helped me, but my entire family, and kept us together as a whole unit. Didn't just separate my children and myself, but made it a point to bring us all together as a family. What kept me going through my process were those glimpses of hope our team pointed out to me along the way, and really leaning on those strengths that we had as a family.
The way I show strength as a parent is showing up and being available, remaining available for my child and children. That could be in many different ways. Be there for support, encouragement whenever they may need it, with school, with just life skills, and just remaining available and being there for them whenever there's a need. The things that keep me going is my passion and my desire to support families. When I was navigating the system, supporting my son, I didn't know there was agencies out there that provided support with that piece. So I unfortunately I had to go it alone, and I went through a lot of struggles, challenges, and a lot of things that I wasn't familiar with, a lot of anxiety, and it was a struggle. And then when I found out that there was agencies like this, I said, that's what I want to do the rest of my life. So I'm very passionate about it. And I have a strong desire to support families to the best of my ability through the system, so they don't have to go through those struggles that I did.
The way I show strength as a parent is being present, being open and teachable, and learning through my experiences that I've had. The person and thing that helped me the most was, I have to say, my wife, my pastors, and of course, once again, faith. Those are the three that really helped me out. What kept me strong when I was receiving services was, I have to say, faith. And faith in that, things were going to work out even in the most vulnerable and most traumatizing times in my life. I think that faith, if we understand what it is believing in something that we can't see, but we know exists. And so what existed was that my faith was giving me hope that I was entering into something that I did not understand. I did not know about. I had never encountered child welfare. And so this is something that became huge, and actually in the back of my mind when things were happening, helped me to remain focused and understanding that I was about to endure into a journey that I knew nothing about, but that I knew that I had to get through it, especially for my daughter. Navigating the child welfare system, as a father, I learned real quickly that it wasn't a place for dads. And so my faith was something that helped me to get through, to be able to keep me strong and having that hope and that belief that, I was going to reunify. I didn't know how, I didn't know which way, I didn't understand a lot of different things, and so many things were going through my mind that I had to actually step out of my thinking and allow my faith to drive me and to continue strengthening me to make the right choices from the moment that the caseworkers came in to all the way to figuring things out, especially when there was no one there to guide me. And so that's what kept me strong. That, as well as my wife standing by my side when she had come back because the accusations were against her. And so she was actually incarcerated. And so I knew that I had to stand strong and I had to make right choices in order to keep my family together. And so that's what I would say was what kept me strong.
The thing that inspires me most in working with parents and parent partners is with parents, definitely the depth of their love and the strength of the bond that they share with their children, and then what that motivates them to do, and to be part of a team, to watch a parent, through their guidance of the team, to build on child safety and preservation of the family. And the parent partners, they are truly a gift to the family because, and to the department and to all players in the system, because of the fact that they bring a bridge that cannot be built really through any other partner in the equation, because of the fact that they have experienced the child welfare system and working with the parent service providers throughout the system, as well as having been successful in navigating the system. So they bring an element of hope to the parents that really can't be compared to any other aspect of the team. I see the strengths of parents as holding something that no one else can bring to the family. They know their children authentically and have known them since the day they were born in ways that no one in the system could ever know them. They love them in a way that no one else could ever love them, no matter how much people might love them. It is a natural bond as nature intended. And I think that the strengths that the parents bring cannot be measured by any other source. We have a strong obligation to try and meet the connection and maintain that bond between parents and their children.
For more information on learning and networking opportunities, please visit our website or send us an email, resourcecenter@ucdavis.edu.